Well, you have less than 2 weeks to plan the perfect Super Bowl party. If chips and pizza don't sound perfect to you, you need to listen to celebrity event planner Colin Cowie. He has some great party ideas, even if you don't like football. Good morning, Colin.
Morning, Julie. How are you?
I'm very well. All right, you have to entertain people for 4.5 hours, and some probably don't want to be there because they're going as a spouse, but you say, have a drink for them at the door.
Absolutely. Something for everybody. So this is our drink. It's actually quite delicious. It's a Super Bowl cocktail.
Super Bowl, B-U-L-L.
Made with citrus vodka and Red Bull, Gatorade, and cranberry juice. Guaranteed to keep you on the tip of your seat. Try.
Cheers. Oh, boy. Okay, it's early, but if you insist.
Well, won't they keep you going?
Oh, yeah, that is vodka right up there. Okay, thank you. All right, you like the theme cocktail.
Absolutely.
But
Super Bowl. And then, of course,
we want beer, too.
Yes. For the men, we have 20 different varieties of beer over here. So there's something to keep you
from all over the globe?
From all over the corner of the world, we have different types of beer. So it's kind of fun, like a beer buffet.
That bowl looks like a party that's going on with all that.
This is a party waiting to happen.
Okay.
And then a popcorn station.
Right. But, like, it's all different colors. What, you have different flavors
There's cheddar popcorn, there's chili popcorn, there's caramel popcorn, there's kettle popcorn. You name it, we have a popcorn for you.
It's a nice alternative to just, like, plain old
Absolutely.
potato chips.
You take like popcorn, you turn it into a station.
Okay. Now let's get to the real good food, the stuff that's going to stick to our ribs. Because
we have really good, delicious food here.
Okay.
These are my favorite sandwiches. They are guilt-free tomato, cheese, and ham because you enjoy them on your lips, but they don't sit on your hips.
Why is it guilt-free?
Because they're made with Ezekiel bread, which is completely low carbohydrate. Yeah, and full of fiber and full of grain. So this is delicious. And you can make these to order. So it's a fun
then cut it up so everyone could just grab something.
And I also have a very nice turkey chili, which is a little lighter than your beef chili, but just as rich and big in flavor.
Yeah.
And of course, we help yourself there to the different accoutrements. You can have the tray pre-prepared and ready.
And what would a Super Bowl be without chicken wings?
Exactly. But these chicken, I found this recipe in South Africa. It's an African recipe, and they're fiery hot. They're actually made from peri peri, which is a Portuguese chili.
Is that the chili we're looking at?
Yes, that's the chili.
So that's a sign, like, enter at your own risk because it's going to be setting your mouth on fire.
Exactly. But there's a lot of, you squeeze lemon juice on it so it doesn't burn too long. They're really rich in flavor. They're delicious.
That's a good tip.
And of course, in the southern climate, you can, or part of the country, you can cook those on the grill. If you're in a city or urban part, you can cook them in the oven.
Okay. Now, a lot of the women at Super Bowl parties want something a little healthier, and that's why you have this beautiful display.
It's a gorgeous crudité, real simple dip. The dip is made with onion, chutney, mayonnaise, and curry powder in the blender. 4 simple ingredients, and I just chose to work with green and white vegetables. So I think it makes it look nice and elegant and certainly very healthy and appetizing.
And I understand you brought your mom's recipe. What are we looking at here?
These are sausage rolls wrapped in puff pastry, and they really are delicious. It's my mother's recipe, and you dip them into Worcestershire sauce. They can be made in advance in the freezer, and you just bring them out, pop them in the oven for 20 minutes and serve them.
It's so convenient at a party just to pick and eat, nibble
and you
away.
can never make them quick enough.
Right. Okay, soup.
Yes. So
what is this
and
here?
the fun thing about this is you don't have to put all the food out at the same time. At each commercial break, you bring out a different dish. So this is a lovely big bowl of pasta fagioli. So this is really nice, healthy soup, and certainly very wintry.
Now this is like a soup that feeds like a meal because there's pasta in it. It's hearty. It's thick.
There's pasta. There's beans. There's tomato. There's vegetables. It's rich and hearty and certainly full of flavor.
Okay, and it looks pretty healthy. Speaking of healthy, you have pre-prepared salads.
Yeah, these are chopped salads. So the great thing about the chopped salads, you can have this whole tray in the refrigerator, ready pre-done. So all you do is bring it out and pop it on the table.
Perfect.
So it's really about, spending more time watching the game than sitting cooking for all your guests on the stove.
And the great commercials.
Exactly.
All right, and then finally we want something sweet at the end of the meal.
At the end of the meal, we have this delicious little dipping station. So you can take one of these long steps of strawberries, dip it into the chocolate, dip it into the caramel, roll it in the nuts, and you've got yourself a dessert to go. I found some of these fun novelty desserts at plumparty.com or even some M&Ms in our colors.